SprintCarUnlimited.com, coming from Knoxville Raceway, night 2 of the Knoxville Nationals. Here with second place finisher Rico Abreu. Rico lost to that pesky Larson guy again. Just was able to run you down. Looked like you got bogged down in traffic just a little bit, not allowed him to get you.
Yeah, just need to do a little better on my end, managing lap traffic and just judging pace. So, I caught some of them guys that were just running kind of a slop line and running side by side, and it can be really difficult to just hold your car down left and make sure you got clean air on your board getting in the corner. So, I got to go back and watch and dissect a little bit of it. It's 25 laps like that nonstop. A lot can happen, and I knew there at the end with 2 to go, the lap car kind of shot across and hit the berm and did a big wheelie, and it really chalked me up and allowed me to check up, to try to turn down the hill, and Kyle already kind of punched the hole. So I knew those guys were going to be coming. It's just your pace slows down so much in lap traffic, and you got to be able to dissect them a little bit better when you're leading. It's easy to be running second, or it's easier to be running second, to be able to maneuver through those guys. And I feel like once the leader kind of goes and breaks some momentum to everybody, then it's, second, third place can kind of understand the lanes that the lap cars are running. So I just probably need to, on my end, look out ahead a little bit further and understand where guys are going, what direction they're going, and so I know what lane to choose when I get there.
Still had a lot of speed. You got to be pleased again to have as much speed, good in qualifying, good in your heat race, solid running the feature. Got everything done that you wanted to do coming into tonight.
Yeah, I got the best guy working on my car, Ricky Warner. No doubt about it. So lots of confidence going into Saturday. I think 6th is a good position for us to kind of go chase, and 50 laps is a long race. So these guys will get the track, they'll nail it, and allow us to race. And the best car definitely wins this race on Saturday.
How do you manage a 50-lap race? I mean, it's kind of difficult. You run them before, I believe, the Ironman, so you're no stranger to it. But
yeah.
How difficult is it around Knoxville, even with the break?
I think just dissecting your car that first half and having good adjustment plan for the second half, and being able to fire off quickly, so you're in just, for me, the biggest thing is just putting myself in position. That's my goal coming in this race. Last year we did it. We got a flat tire. We kind of marched back up in there. Not good enough to win the second half of it, but if I can just be in position the second half, get down to 10 to go, and you're in the hunt, I feel like that's our ultimate goal with our team this year.
You mentioned Ricky. Obviously, we know the mechanical end of it. How about just kind of coaching you as well through a race like this, or really any race? How much has he helped your career just from being able, I don't know if as a mentor, but a guy who's seen everything, been with Donnie, and can pass that knowledge on to you?
He's really allowed me to slow things down as a driver and understand what's going on the racetrack, to what adjustments do what in the cockpit, to when I feel things, to what changes he makes. And he sees things just differently. He's consistent about watching our car and the attitude of it, and allows me to, he educates me on what he sees. And I think that's a big deal for us to, as a team, to be receptive to that, to those conversations, and be very transparent internally as an organization. It not only just me driving my craft, but Ricky's craft of working on the car, and Brady's craft, and Zach's craft. And Ricky's really good at dissecting that and allowing everybody to elevate internally. And he brings a lot of that, and he also brings confidence into our guys and myself. And he told me before the feature tonight that we were going to be really good. So it's hard to beat that when you go and pushing out for the AMA, knowing you got one of the best mechanics in the business working on your car. And he also just told you you're going to be really good tonight.
Congratulations on a solid run and being 6th overall in points.
Thank you.